Hello everyone and welcome back. It is winter time, so I've got to start this New Holland. It's about 17 degrees right now. It was down to around 4 this morning, so it hadn't been starting in a couple of days. I don't know whether it'll start or not without hooking jumper cables to it. So we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Kind of what I thought. It's not going to start without a little assistance, so we'll get the jumper cables hooked up to it and see if it'll start then. So bear with us. Okay, let's give it another shot. Started right up. We'll have to give me a battery, I believe, for this thing. It starts good as far as the cold. It just don't like the battery's a little weak on it. So anyhow, that's what we're dealing with. Okay, we've got the tractor running, New Hollands are running. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. We are going to get some wood in right now, and then later on we may do some work on the tractor. But as I've stated before, I bought the New Holland this past year, and there's some things that I was wanting to do to it. I upgraded the front lights to LED. There's a video up on that, but I upgraded the front lights to LED. And I'm still not pleased with the light bar or the bracket, but it'll have to go. Another thing I've got to do is I'm going to upgrade the ones on the back to LED. I'm going to replace the 2 small halogen bulbs on top of the cab with LED, and then I'm going to put some more work lights on it. So that's coming at some point. Another thing we got to do is these TN series New Holland. I don't know whether other series as well, but I do know New Holland has a problem with this, and we've got to get it taken care of. On our 3-point lift arm, the pivot there, we got a leak. I've got the parts to repair it. I've just got to get a chance to do it. Whenever it warms up enough, I'll tackle that. And then I'd like to add a second or third SCV remote hydraulic valve to it, so that may be coming as well. But and I am upgrading the radio in it. That may be what I do today. But just a few things what I'm looking at doing to upgrade this tractor a little bit. It's funny, we had a conversation this morning about the radio, and you know, you spend all day in a tractor, it makes a difference if you're comfortable and you know, keep your mind occupied, whatever. As far as the lights, I didn't realize how bad the lights on the tractor were until I put the LEDs on. They just don't put off enough light to see what you're doing. And because I am a small part-time farmer, Well, I do a lot of the work after, you know, I do a lot of the farming after I get off work, my regular job, my real job, if you will. So a lot of it's done at night. And I've got a lot of tillage I've got to get started on pretty soon. As soon as the ground's dry enough, and as soon as the ground's dry enough, I got to start plowing, moldboard plowing. So that's what we're looking at. Just a brief update on the New Holland. It's going to need a battery. I might be able to make it through this winter with the one in it, but probably won't be able to make it through next winter. Its battery's old, so it's going to need a battery in it before too awful long. And I'm going to have to put a set of front tires on it before too awful long. But, you know, we'll take things as we can. So, hello everyone, welcome back. Just real briefly, changing the lights out on the New Holland over to LED. That's LED. That's, you can see what we're dealing with. And I have not replaced the ones on the back yet, which are the halogen. A halogen, LED. So, that's what we're dealing with. You can see why I replaced them with the LED. I am very pleased with them so far. I'm going to put some LEDs back here, and we'll be good to go on that. So, they're expensive. It takes some time and work and effort to do it, but in my opinion, I believe they're going to be worth it. It really helps to be able to see what you're doing at night. So I'll have to say that I think that they're going to be worth it. And that's just two small 4-inch LEDs that I've got up there, kind of turned out at a 45-degree angle. Very small, 20 watt, but you can see they still put out a lot of light, which is a good thing when you're working at night. Y'all see what you're doing. That keeps you from tearing stuff up. So until next time, take care of yourself. See ya.